So tomorrow is your interview, what to do today? So here are some tips. First, don't do more mocks. Mocks will not be useful at this time. Rather, go back to your notes, review any frameworks, your stories that you are going to tell. That will be more useful. Second, this is good time to dive deeper into the company that you are interviewing for. Go through their annual statement, recent releases. Try to figure out what's their strategy, where are they investing, what are the areas they're pulling resources from, why should they hire you, what kind of skills they are looking for. So this is good time to delve into these questions if you have not already. The third thing that you can do is to experience the product firsthand if you're not. So sign up to their website or to their mobile app, test how it works, note down what are the things they could improve, what are the things that did not work for you, who is the audience they are going after. This will be something that will be pretty useful in your interview. Point number 4, make sure that you have figured out what are your must land pointers. So when going into interview, it's not like you have to just sit through the 5 hours without any agenda. You need to have 4 or 5 things that you want the interviewer to note about you. For example, you might want to say that you are good at analytics and these are the stories why. So make sure that it comes out in behavior questions or some other questions. Maybe you are really good at collaboration, enjoy working cross team, which is pretty helpful in big tech. So make sure that you land these pointers and you know that these are the 4 of your strength that aligns with what company is looking for, and make sure that you get some time to voice that out. Tip number 5, spend time figuring out what are the questions that you will ask the interviewer. This is pretty helpful. This ends the interview on the right note. Some of the things that should be careful or helpful when you are asking the question is, first, keep the answer simple, keep the question simple. This does not has to be puzzle. Interviewers should be able to answer that based on their experience, and this should make them talk. It should not be yes and no question that just ends the conversation. And one of the red flag there is, don't make this question about you. So don't just use this as a platform to again talk about the interview or your experience, but rather ask follow-up question, take interest, actively listen. Point number 6 is to follow your pre-interview rituals. Different candidates have different way of approaching the interview. Some are motivators, they will listen to high-beat music, speak to people, get motivated for interview next day. Others are more process-driven thinker who will try to get the process right, detach themselves from the result, try to not think that how they will get the right result, but how they can excel in the process. Whatever works for you, make sure that you don't change that on the last day. So hopefully these 6 tips are useful for your interview. Good luck.